From the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, I'm Jana Rose Schleiss. Milk sales increased last year for the first time since 2009. That's according to the latest federal data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Growing demand for whole milk made up for continued declines in consumption of skim and reduced fat milk. Overall, milk sales increased by more than 350 million pounds compared to the previous year. Karen Geffert is with Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative and says producers are being realistic about the increase.
It was not significant and is likely just sort of a pause in the inevitable continuous decline.
But Geffert says whole milk may see a boost in the coming year as Congress recently passed legislation to add full-fat milk options back to school lunches. In local news, renowned Columbia artist and business owner Kenny Green has died. Green operated Monarch Jewelry in the North Village Arts District and was a jeweler, art professor, and Tai Chi instructor. The Columbia Missourian reports Green died on Sunday. He was 75. The North Village Arts District announced tonight's First Friday Art Crawl will honor Green's memory through presentations and displays at Orr Street Studios, Sager Reeves Gallery, and Wishflower Bakery. Research shows that 911 calls have slower response times in rural parts of the country. As KBIA's Casper Dowdy reports, Missouri's Randolph County is expanding the responsibilities of a consolidated emergency response line in the hopes of reaching people faster.
A 2025 study found that emergency medical services can take an average of 20 minutes longer to respond in rural areas. That study's authors said that the time difference can be deadly when responding to critical emergencies. Shelby Creed is the 911 director at Moberly Joint Communications, the consolidated emergency response service for Randolph County.
You place one call, you tell one dispatcher what you have going on and what resources you need, and then that one agency is going to be getting all of those resources sent out.
The Joint Communications Service took over fire response for the county in November and plans to take over medical calls in June of 2026. I'm Casper Dowdy, KBIA News.
The Planned Parenthood location in Rolla, Missouri closed its doors to in-person appointments yesterday. KOMU8 reports the health center will now only offer telehealth services. Planned Parenthood officials said federal defund efforts and Missouri's decision to block Medicaid reimbursements for certain services have strained operations. Clinics in Springfield, the St. Louis area, and southern Illinois will remain open for in-person visits. I'm Jana Rose Schleiss, KBIA News, Columbia.